Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Neemcyhud. I am from Hudu State, Nigeria, based in Kaduna. So if you're seeing this channel for the first time, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So I want to show you how I dry my fish. By the way, I have fish available for sale. If you are in Nigeria or outside Nigeria, it can definitely be revealed to you. All you need to do is send me a DM via my email, which is in the description box, or the number you'll be seeing on the screen. So this is a pre-dried fish. I dried them the previous day and I just brought them outside the sun to get further heated by the sun, because I think that way it's way more easier to get a well-dried fish. So this is the fish pond covered with net because of some leaves that fall inside, and I don't want that. So these are the sizes of my fish. I don't know if you can see the size, and that is the outlet. I just open it and allow it flow out. So this is what I use to dry my fish, and for some reason I do not know why this video is upside down. This clip in particular is upside down. Wait, let me adjust it and see. So yeah, that is it. I tried to get into this place myself, but it wasn't just working, so I had to get this my sweet neighbor, Love. I call her my love, so she normally helps me get into the pond, fetch out the fish and bring them to me in buckets. So this is just us trying to unveil or uncover the fish pond while she goes in. Just love trying to get into the pond. See, if you're trying to get into this pond, there you have to be very like you have to have stamina, otherwise you just fall and nobody wants to get embarrassed. So as soon as she gets inside, I give her the smaller buckets for easy for easy use. She can easily use this to fetch the fish because they are very super active. You just wait and see. You can see they're very active. If you are not careful, you end up not getting any of them. So she turns it into the bigger bucket while I am outside holding the bigger bucket. It is painful that my fish actually did not grow as expected. I wanted to actually sell them for as fresh fish and not as dry fish, but farming, it happens. Your chickens or your animal would just decide not to grow. So I just brainstormed and said, you know what, why not just dry your fish and sell them as dried fish instead of keep having them while they consume your food, consume your money without getting bigger in size. So yes, these are the fish in the bucket, and I will just cover them and move to the next stage. Before that, shout out to Auntie Jamila, Hudu Lifestyle. She sent me money to support my business. I love you so much, Auntie Jamila. So yeah, I drain out the water because without water, fish will not survive. So that is one way to kill your fish. Some people would use something to hit their head, but I find it inhuman to do that. So what I normally do is add salt to my fish for taste too. Just watch and see. I make sure I have my cover, the lid on my hand, so I cover it immediately. So I just cover, and this is my swollen face. I had a bad day before this morning, but that's by the way. So this is the fish trying to survive. Salt, no water, that one are dead. So they are trying to survive, and I just put on something. I put something on it to make sure they don't fall out the cover, because they normally do fall the cover and then start jumping out of the bucket. They are that active. So the next thing to do is to clean them up. You could see my face. It is disgusting, honestly speaking. The black, I don't know what they call it, the black whatever on their body just comes out automatically. I don't know, and you just have to use your hand to wash it away, and this is how it looks, so dirty and disgusting. It is now I see why a lot of people do not like to buy fresh catfish, because it is hard to wash and you need to wash it, because you don't want to give your customers dirty to chop. So So yeah, I just sit down there, think of my life, think of my life, think of ways to better my life while doing it. Most times my mind is not even with the fish at this point. You can see me looking one place. I just do it automatically, like subconsciously watch the fish while thinking about my day or what to do next in my life or something. That is just how I run my life. So I make sure I clean it well, then I clean it up to 3, 4, 5 times depending on how dirty it is. Sometimes it is easier to wash off, other times you will sleep there washing them off. So yes, I rinsed it about 3 times. So this is the second time, and you can see the water is still foamy and dirty, and I would not want to dry my fish with this kind of dirty water. So I repeated the process. These catfish are one in a hell difficult fish to guard. You can still see them move. Even as I fold them or try to get that round shape, they still move. They are really difficult to guard. So you have to also be a tough person for you to be able to kill these fish well. So yeah, I thought I wouldn't be able to do this folding of the fish. Actually, I thought it would be hard for me, but alhamdulillah, I was able to scale through, and I never used stick to make them join together well. I was just using my normal hand to put the tail in the mouth, and it was staying. And this is my first time doing this. How Allah works in mysterious ways, truly. And this was one part of the fish cleaning or fish preparation that got me thinking, that got me sleepless nights and a lot of things. I was just thinking, will I be able to do this? How can I do this? I've never done this before. How do I do this? But it is still the same part that came out seamlessly, and alhamdulillah. So after everything, this is my fish. Because I do not have an oven, I will be using the normal charcoal. So during the process of folding my fish, I realized that I had some very big fish, and decided to keep them aside to sell as fresh fish from my sister who had asked for fresh fish, and my friend too. Obviously they will be paid, no relative in business, right? So what I do is I pound seasoning cubes, fresh pepper, and also mix it with vegetable oil, and then apply on the body of my fish before I put them on fire. I couldn't record the part while I was drying them up, but one thing I want you to note is fish do not need fire, like they do not need the actual flame. All they need to get dry is the smoke that comes with it, the smoke and the heat that comes with the burning fire. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.